Okay.
Eren has been the biggest punching bag throughout the series, being forced to be a Titan shifter at a very early age. But we need another Titan to fight another Titan. You know how crazy that sounds? The partly doubt that he can get even worse with his Escapades.
Why did I let myself evolve? This is a half-assed piece of shit! No road left but the one that leads to the end! Eren! Run away!
And it's me from cash, not from
you. I'm still gonna treat you like a lady. I would never disrespect you. She act like a slave.
Being a pretty good
you
woman.
Never mind. The bitches will run too. Say what's on your mind. You know what you've been through. I walk with a limp, kinda like a pimp do. I already know you want it for bro. We can make it simple. You ready to go? You feel your hoe. I don't care if I offend you. I can read you like a Kindle. I can read you like a book. And you know I'm not eating no pussy. I just came in here to look. She's trying to give me that cookie. Booty bigger than a buck.
Yo, welcome back.
We back.
I know it's been a bit. I've been struggling with the snow apocalypse for the past few days. And also, I've been just cranking down on exam after exam after exam. I'm a bit burnt out. But for you guys, I would give my arm and my leg for y'all. So, without a further ado, I want to recap of what we've missed in the last video of the Gaslight Chamber. We were going over how Eren was able to gaslight Armin into gaining confidence and becoming a lead and prime strategist and leader in the Attack on Titan verse, as well as gaslighting Erwin with a memory of his father, asking him a question to be able to smack away Lieutenant Levi's hand from giving him the syringe. And now, I know that second choice is kind of a little bit out there, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, as a person, I'm a little bit out there. But you might be asking yourself, why was that a choice in the first place? Because, if anything, it could just be Erwin was just having his life flashing before his eyes, or that Levi just saw the smack and he was like, you know what, I'm not gonna give him a syringe. So why would I pick that as one of the prime choices of Eren gaslighting? Well, we're gonna get into that, but I think we're gonna have to dive a little bit back and explain a little bit better, because after seeing a comment that I will put right here explaining how my second choice was a little bit off, I feel like I gotta explain it a little bit more detail-oriented for everybody in the room to understand why Eren deserves to be locked up in the Gaslight Chamber. So, without a further ado, I think what we're gonna do here is this beautiful, illustrious, ethereal, I mean, when you look at her, you just wanna Hanzo will be explaining the last few seconds of what happened in the last video pertaining between Reiner and Bartholomew Human. I might have said that wrong. I think I'll let Hanj explain it because she'll probably do it better than I did it. Take it away, Zoe!
And thanks to the chaos 5 years ago, what we have on them is unreliable. However, we do know that during the long-range scouting formation, their unit was given false intel. They were among those intentionally misled into thinking Eren was in the right wing.
Thank you, Hanj, for that beautiful piece of information. Now, you might be asking yourself, what does that mean? Well, if you knew about what Reiner and Bertholdt's key obligations of being in Shiganshina in that date when the walls broke down, it was actually to find the founding Titan user. And since that plan failed,
You stupid
years later as they grew up, they found out who the founding Titan shifter was, and it was Eren. Now, after this time and this planning, they thought of just kidnapping Eren. So, Hange actually figured out that the two perpetrators who were the traitors were Reiner and Bertolt.
Knew it was fake! I knew it! I knew it!
And this helped people kind of connect the dots because their interactions with each other, also the fact that Reiner and Bertolt told Annie where Eren was going to be at after this escapade and this expedition. So it just kind of makes sense that literally they're the traitors. But the only person that doesn't believe in this info is Eren himself, who, after hearing all this information, was being a little bit doubtful.
Maybe Reiner? The man's been with us from the beginning!
But in the end, it doesn't matter. After Reiner and Bertolt revealed the truth of who they truly are, which are the armored and colossal Titan, Eren was left shocked, almost starstruck. He didn't even move.
We settled this once and
But
for
the only
all.
one that did move was Mikasa, coming in. Well, I could explain this scene myself, but I definitely feel like this is the perfect opportunity to showcase a new segment. So, without a further ado, yo buddy, you're up. Is it my time? Yo! Introducing the new segment, the play-by-play. While Reiner's gearing in to take Eren away from the squad, Mikasa comes in with the clutch save. While Reiner's not looking, come in with the neck slap by Mikasa, and Reiner blocks it with the nice last-second save. But after that, Mikasa comes in with a follow-up and slashes at him. All of you humans screaming and speechless on the ground, grabbing it like, I can't breathe!
I got this!
Noticing that her slash was not too deep, she tried to penetrate her sword to end Bertolt's life. And as she's trying to succeed with her job, Reiner blocks the attack! Blocked by Reiner! And shoves her off the cliff, saving his best buddy's life. Now after all that, folks, I think we're about to see a real beatdown. So without further ado, let's get ready to rumble! Because now, it's time! I just can't believe I trusted you with all of my past, and you just threw it all away. You were all sadistically stupid liars. I can't believe I trusted you. You goddamn traitor! Now may the battle commence! Eren comes in with the left hook, knocking it into the jaw, throwing him to the ground. And I mean, god damn, did you see that explosion? It seemed like he slapped his mom, even though he got his mom killed. Now Eren comes in with the right, coming in with the right hook. And then, after all that, Reiner said, coming in with the left hook. Right into the eye socket! You know he's got to look at his eye doctor right after this. He said, I need new prescriptions, please. Oh, and that just had to be replayed twice, because this is just too brutal. Knocking him off his feet. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna need to see that one more time. I just have to look at this in awe, because you look at this right here. You should have known that he had this thing winding back. It's winding. Directly right to his back. Flexed at the most best possible way. And you're telling me that you could not see the follow-through coming at your skull, my son. Because you know what? You definitely deserve this one. Knocking him right off of his feet. Causing collateral damage to the ground and himself. Eren was knocked out. I mean, buddy was looking like Patrick Star saying, where's the link, ma'am? Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, I'm Dirty Dan. But after all that, Mikasa comes in with a vengeance, pursuing Reiner's name with a flash. And oh, it does not look like it worked. I mean, Reiner is the armored titan after all. Freaking armored titan. So she's looking at it in pure shock. But don't feel lost of hope yet, folks. Because as we can see, our opponent, Eren Yeager, is coming back up from the ground! He's risen from the dead! He is not knocked down yet! He still has some fight left in him! He's coming back with a fitness and a screaming roar! And he's coming back, look at this! Coming back in with it! Folks, I might have soiled my pants, cause did I just see a right follow-up? So you're telling me he hit him with the left, but Reiner said, you know what?
Great idea.
I can do that too, and hit him with the right, knocking him off his ground. Folks, this is definitely a great display of experience versus experience, because you can tell for sure Eren has not been a titan shifter for long, but Reiner's been doing this since he's been in diapers. It was so bad that he had to knock him into commercial. Who's really doing it like pie? Oh man! Knocked him into commercial and into a flashback. Give this man an Oscar. I'm done. He knocked him into a flashback where he had to figure out how to fight and beat his opponent. Who's really doing this? But after Eren has finished letting his life flash before his eyes and learning from his predecessor, he starts to get up. And he's seeing that Reiner is walking menacingly from behind, getting ready to create this closer and take Eren away. But Eren realizes this. He's looking at him with anger. He knows that he has been knocking him around silly, pure rage. His eyes are greened out, and I'm not talking about the... He is ready to throw in a follow-up. He's screaming, and he says, you know what? I'm ready to throw it back at you. Pause. And he's coming in with the response, too. Reiner coming in with the first right hook, but Eren ducks. Oh! Coming in with the weave, and he's grabbing it in for an armbar. Right across the... Oh, man! And he comes to
I got this!
But he's not done there. Trying to rip off his arm, and it succeeds! This is looking like a great choice to show off our new segment of play-by-play!
Yo, bro, you didn't have to do all that, bro. You know that was uncalled for.
Sadistic traitor! You're telling me that was uncalled for? You caused my trauma! Yo, I think we gotta go. You don't gotta tell me twice, Harvey. These guys are crazy. I'll see you later, Eren. And Eren seems to be leaving the battlefield. And I think he's calling a timeout! Timeout! Great choice, Eren! So we will be leaving the timeout at this time, folks, to gather in some breathing room. And I think his coach, Hanjo, is coming in to give a battle strategy to Eren Yeager. So let's hear their battle strategy as this goes on.
Listen up, Eren! I need you to calm yourself and think clearly. Since Reiner is not thinking with his head right now, he's crashing out, leading him to only see red like he's Daredevil on his period. Plus, he has no backup to come save him with Bertholdt in his colossal sauna, and Annie Lethal Hands Leonhardt being locked up. We have the advantage in numbers, so we have to jump his CTE ass if we're going to win this. Eren, what I'll need you to do is hold him down while we backdoor him.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Huh?
Now I know it might look a little sus, but trust the process. Now let's show his mentally unstable ass why you don't fuck with the scouts. Right, soldier?
After our successful timeout, it looks like Reiner has no more time to play any games.
He's coming in! He's breaking off the armor! He's rushing in! And oh my god! He's picking up spear right into the wall! I mean, this is definitely a great definition of CTE! He has no regard for human life! He's knocking his head into the wall as well as Aaron's spine! He is a monster! But it doesn't stop there! Ryder coming in with a left! Missing on impact!
Nope.
And Aaron grabs at his...
What do you think you're doing?
I mean, Han said I gotta do some mayo to make sure that you don't win. So, here we are.
Nope. You're looking weird. Get off.
Whew. Hopefully that was enough.
Well, let me show you a Diddy disciple.
And Aaron with a reversal with
Counter.
block the submission hold, bringing Griner to the ground. And I think it looks like Aaron is trying to snap his neck. He's trying to rip his head off. But I don't think it's working. But from far above, look at the sky. It's Mikasa Ackerman coming in with the assist, slicing at her legs. And Aaron is coming in with more strength, trying to rip the head off this beast of an armored titan. And oh no, folks, I think Ryder's moving up. He's trying to set something up here. What? A scream! What does that mean, folks? Wait a minute! And Bruno is leaning over! He's falling! He's falling! He's falling! Wait, what just happened?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me! I'm sorry, I can't let Aaron off the hook. The fact that literally Pixis and the Commander Pixis and Commander Edowin hyped this up, basically glazed Aaron this whole time to be the hope for humanity, and you got taken out by 2 Titan shifters? He had help! So how did he still lose? How does that make sense? Bro, I'm sorry, bro. But like, the fact that y'all really glazed this kid to really be one of the next greats, and the fact that he still loses to 2 shifters early on, kinda crazy. But, I mean, he will make up for it in the future, but we'll get there. But, as it looks like in this scene, it looks like Ymir and Aaron are captured by Bertolt and Reiner at the moment. And their plan is to leave this area after it dies down and go to where, I believe, their captain is residing. The thing about that is, Reiner still believes that he is an honorary soldier for the Walls of Paradis. And the thing that contradicts that is the fact that you literally betrayed Paradis just now to go back to your home. It's the fact that he still thinks that he is an honorary soldier of Paradis that kind of pisses off Aaron a little bit. As you see in this scene, you'll see it right here. Are you kidding me? You really think that we're just gonna forget everything that just happened? Hey, bro, it's not that serious, bro. Hey, man, take it easy. I'm just trying to help lighten the mood. Lighten the mood? You literally captured me and cut my arm off, bro! You're telling me to lighten the mood? What are you talking about, you crazy psychopath? Wait, Aaron. Relax a little bit. I'm starting to see something. Wait a minute. Dude, do you have split personality disorder? Oh my gosh, is that why Bertolt looks so sad? This has been not the first time? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. You really had to deal with this, Bertolt? And you never said anything? Wait, yo bro, what are they talking about? Reiner, you have BP, what? And you know it's untreated. You have been doing this since we have been kids, bro. You think that you're a soldier. Reiner, you're a warrior. You're telling me aboard Marco. Reiner, you forgot the fact that you have been literally killing people from Paradis this whole time? Has your personality not noticed the other personality you have? Reiner, you have been killing our comrades. And you think we could just forget that? So you're telling me this whole time I guess we really are the ones with the less screws loose. Because this guy's just going off the edge here. That's crazy. A split personality disorder. My gosh. That's just crazy. And Brickle just has to be the therapist for him all the time. You guys are trying to capture me? What do you think you're doing right now? Shut up. You know nothing. So you mean to tell me that these long years you have been doing this on a whim because you believe that you're the hero of your island? So you come to my home and destroy everything that I love on my island because you believe you're the hero? You think you're the protagonist? Are you serious? You're just murderers. Goddamn bastards. You really think that you can fix everything? Bertolt, you literally heard me talk about my story about my mother getting killed by the rubble that you guys left behind. What did you think this whole time when I was telling you that sad story about me losing my mom? What did you think, man? Tell me! Well, if you want me to be honest with you, I kinda just felt sorry for you.
Sorry for you. Sorry for me. So then, you're not warriors or soldiers. You're just murderers. Psychotic mass murderers who snuffed out the lives of countless people that never did you any wrong. Don't you think I'm aware of that fact? I don't need you shoving it down my goddamn throat. Then stop acting like you've got any right to feel sorry for yourself. We're living in a hell you two created. Are you proud of yourself? You're not one of us. You've never been. You're not even human anymore. An apology? Is that what you hope to get out of calling us murderers? Want us to feel bad? Want us to take the blame? Who are you talking to? The people you thought you knew don't exist, that's it! But hey, if screaming does it for you, go ahead and scream your goddamn head off! I swear to you, one way or another, the two of you will pay.
Totaka,